Thank you for stopping by to check out our latest video. Please give the video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe. Okay, let's jump right in.
After much anticipation, we finally got a showcase of Microsoft's upcoming games, which will go along with its next console. We have always read about the hardware's capabilities of the Xbox Series X, but we never got a full glimpse of the actual games we'll be able to play on the powerful new console. And recently, during Microsoft's Xbox Game Showcase, we got a taste of that. Or did we? So how did the showcase fare overall? Was it breathtaking and mind-blowing? Was it disappointing? Did it make you want to purchase an Xbox Series X on day one? We will tackle these questions and we will discuss both the good and the bad impressions the Xbox Games Showcase left us with. Let's start with the good things about the showcase. Starting the showcase with the game demo of Halo Infinite was a phenomenally good decision. Halo is one of Microsoft's holy grails, and it makes perfect sense to start this off with one of their most recognizable titles. Halo Infinite feels very familiar. From the landing of the ship to the initial confrontation with the Covenant, it almost looks like it's copying the first and original game. And considering the lukewarm reception the previous two games received, Halo Infinite taking inspiration from the critically acclaimed original games seems like a step in the right direction. Vehicle controls, a peek at the game's map, new mechanics, and new weapons were also revealed. Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox, also graced the showcase with his presence by announcing every game on the showcase is going to become available on Xbox Game Pass, which is good news for all Game Pass subscribers. State of Decay 3 was visually stunning for a cinematic trailer, and it's sure to make fans of the series very pleased, while also being able to invite a handful of newcomers as well. Forza also got highlighted in the showcase. The trailer, though it was very short, what was on display looked incredibly impressive. And since the trailer itself was captured in-engine, what you saw is essentially what you're going to get once you play this game for the first time. Previously released games like Destiny 2 and Ori and the Will of the Wisps, which are both beloved by gamers, was announced to be optimized for the Xbox Series X. The games that stood out in this showcase, in my opinion, are Obsidian's Avowed, Hellblade 2, The Medium, and Fable. Avowed's atmosphere is very reminiscent of that of Skyrim, which is a very good thing. If you're able to play an RPG of this scale on a console as powerful as the Xbox Series X, it is most definitely a win for the console and its gamers. The Medium is highly interesting, and it seems to borrow concepts from Silent Hill. You'll be able to play on two worlds that are both running and rendered simultaneously. The trailer tells an incredibly mysterious narrative, and it looks like it has the makings of a very horrifying experience. More importantly, The Medium as a next generation title is only priced at $49.99. Thank God. Looking at those games and imagining playing them on a powerful console is exciting. But that's not all there is to the showcase. First, addressing the elephant in the room, the Halo Infinite campaign gameplay reveal. For starters, we absolutely love the Halo franchise, with Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 2, and Halo Reach sitting at the top of our most memorable Halo experiences. But was it just me, or did Halo Infinite look like Halo Combat Evolved remastered? Please don't get me wrong, the gameplay seems to have promise as it briefly showcased new abilities with the grapple hook, sprint option, protective shield, and so on. Yet in all fairness to the idea of a next generation reveal, this first reveal of Halo Infinite running in native 4K at 60 frames per second did not look like a next generation experience. It was quite disappointing that the majority, if not all, the games on display weren't actually showcases of the Xbox Series X's hardware capabilities. In fact, though it was said that many of the games were optimized for the Xbox Series X and are running off-engine, we were never told that what was on showcase was captured or being actually played on the next generation Xbox hardware. Does this matter? We tend to think so, if you want consumers to purchase your hardware. The games showcase featured a lot of indie-type, retro-looking video games, and while this isn't to discredit the studios behind those games and the games themselves, fans of the console expected a little bit more out of this showcase considering how much Microsoft built up the capabilities of their upcoming console. Rare's Everwild was stunning, and we're excited about it. Don't Nod Entertainment's Tell Me Why has a very interesting premise. Psychonauts finally got a sequel after 15 years, and it looks cute and especially fun. The trailer for Grounded was pretty hilarious and self-aware. The new IP entitled The Gunt looks fresh and exciting. We can say a lot of amazing things about these artistic looking games, but they crowded the showcase so much and they didn't make the Xbox Series X feel like the powerful console that it is currently advertised as. The showcase even featured a trailer for Tetris Effect. It was built up in such a grand way, only for the reveal to be incredibly uneventful and disappointing. A DLC for Outer Worlds called Perils of the Goron was announced. While Outer Worlds is an amazing game with quirky humor and fun gameplay, to showcase a DLC on an event this anticipated is a very odd decision. The reveals of the other games such as Warhammer 40,000, Phantasy Star Online 2, Crossfire X, and Stalker 2 weren't very stimulating to say the least. The showcase seemed like it was created mainly for Halo Infinite, with the majority of the games added in to make the showcase an hour long. This was more of a showcase of Xbox Game Pass rather than a showcase of the Xbox Series X. All in all, Microsoft showcased over 26 games, along with the 5 games that were shown on the pre-show, and only a handful of them were able to make us truly excited. The Xbox Series X is, of course, a powerful next-generation console. Unfortunately, this showcase failed to make us feel that. And there you have it.
Thank you so much for checking out our video. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a like and be sure to subscribe, and also hit that notification button to be updated on our latest videos.